Welcome back, everybody. I am so grateful to have you here with me today, guys. So cheers to another glorious day, another glorious video that we are here to learn. So guys, today's video and today's topic is what's the secret? Like, what's the secret, John? What's the secret to your success? How are you doing this? Let's talk about the secret that no one is talking about on social media. Well, guys, I have talked about this in my past videos, but I have recently got asked this once again. What is the secret to success? So I looked at it a little bit differently this time with a different perspective, and this is what I came up with. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, because we've been rolling here on this channel, and I would love to hear your guys' feedback. So write them down below. But guys, I think the secret here is to helping you achieve your vision or your dreams for your life is to do this. I'm going to give you a plan here. I'm going to give you everything that I think you need to do in order to get the secret to whatever you want in this life. Now, I'm a big believer that you must touch your dreams in order to make them a reality for yourself. Think of this. How can you even know what your dream is if you haven't even experienced your dream? Like, you can't just see it on television, hear it on the radio, see it on social media, and say, that's my dream, when you haven't even done it or experienced it firsthand. Now, I understand some things are out of reach with money and blah, 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 but guys, stick with me on this episode, and I will share with you on how you can achieve your dreams in small doses that lead you to bigger doses of that thing that you want. So the key to this is you want to touch them. And when you do, you become familiar with them. In life, we will never exceed what we believe we are worth. Let me say this again because it's so important, guys. In life, we will never exceed what we believe we are worth or what we deserve. So basically what I'm saying here, guys, today is you will never get more than what you believe we deserve in this life. We will also never acquire or be somewhere if we believe we do not belong there. And if you're like me, I didn't come from the Lucky Sperm Club. I was raised where there were a lot of rich people in their mansions, in their nice cars, at the nice restaurant, at the nice hotel. But that wasn't for me in my area. That wasn't for me with my family in that area. I don't really know why I felt this way, but I felt like I didn't deserve that or belonged there with all these rich people because of how I was raised with my family. But I always had this sense we don't belong there. Even if, like, whatever are you, but I want you to just follow me along. Just follow along on this, guys. Now, I would also see these super happy families out there because many of you know that I grew up in a rough upbringing. I won't go into the stories here, but it wasn't a peaceful house. Let's just say that. But I remember as a little boy, sometimes wishing I was with another family because they seemed happy and joyous and I don't know, it just felt like something I was missing. And I knew the strife, anxiety, and so many other emotions for me on my story were waiting for me when I got home. And I remember thinking when I was a little boy, gosh, I really don't belong with those happy house people out there, do I? Nah. And I certainly don't belong with the rich hotels or mansion people either, do I? Nah. Because I couldn't see it. And I didn't experience it or feel it. So guys, you'll never end up anywhere if you don't believe you belong there. That's what I'm getting at. I felt like I didn't belong to have a happy family. I felt like I didn't belong to be in those mansions or have those cars. If you don't believe you belong there, you will never belong there. You will never become familiar with it. You have to start conditioning your brain and conditioning your spirit into believing you belong in these places. So I want you guys to write this thing down today now. Write this out. I will touch my dreams today. Now write this out or text it to yourself every single morning and every single night. I will touch my dreams today. Guys, this is so important for you to touch your dreams because what that does in your life is like a professional athlete. One of the things they have benefited from themselves with playing a sport as a young boy or a young girl is they became familiar in those environments. Are you guys following me on this? They became so familiar in their environments to evolve into the role because they always were touching that realm, and so they go through the ranks and climbing higher to acquire more talents, more skills, and they believe they belong there because they always were there. They've already been there 10,000 times. They've already golfed 1,000 times. They already hit that baseball 1,000 times. They already took the free throw 1,000 times. They put in the work. They became familiar to become the champions that they are today, and we praise them for it. But they've been doing it for 20 plus years already. So guys, they didn't have to worry about whether they belonged or whether they could touch their dream. They touched it every single day. So they actually spent time in their dream, and they acquired more talents and naturally became the thing they wanted the most. But guys, most of us, the career we want, or the man we want to become, or the house of our dreams, or the car of our dreams, we never get it. My advice, the reason you aren't getting closer to these things you want is because you haven't got closer to them by just touching them or experiencing them. You benefit from spending time in those environments because we haven't had any time in those environments. If you guys are following me, I hope you are. Write some comments, guys. This shit's crazy, and you need to step it up with me here. So guys, even if you have acquired the skills and talents and the opportunities to get there, if you still don't believe you belong there or that you're familiar with it, you will never still end up there. I hope you're following me. Come on now. So for myself, I'm going to take myself for the example here. I was brought up basically in a poverty household, and my wife did too. Both of us have always dreamt to have this life for ourselves. We always wanted the mansion ourselves. We always wanted the luxury lifestyle ourselves because we never had it as children. Our parents always were worried about money, and we never got to experience the luxuries of life. We also wanted a peaceful household where there was love and happiness and no fighting. So we worked towards those things. We bought our little house and then we upgraded to a bigger house that has 7-foot pillars at our entrance with golden S's at the entrance for my name. And we owned several businesses, and we lived through those businesses to live our lifestyle, and we give to charities, and we help others to aspire to their dreams that they want to become. And it all comes in together with this. But what happened for us is we worked our way towards those things. We became familiar. We put ourselves in those environments. For example, I picked up golfing because a mentor told me, John, rich people golf. That's a no-brainer. I'll pay $65 for an 18-hole round or whatever to sit there smoking a stogie, having a drink for 5 hours with other businessmen who actually do business. Guys, get around with the people that you need to be around that are doing business. Guys, I know I keep saying guys. Guys. I hope you like these videos. If you do, please come on. Give me a thumbs up. Smash or whatever. It's 2 a.m. in the morning, so don't mind me. But smash that subscribe button, guys, and cheers, and thank you.